This was almost a podcast that didn't happen tonight.
Almost.
This was a day that's went up and down and all around and anything that you can possibly think of. But we're here.
Oh, dude, it ain't just a day. It's been a week of up and down.
Oh, we'll get into that. Oh my God. We'll get into that.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Yeah. Welcome everyone to Save the Planet. We hope you've had a fantastic week. We're kind of struggling here.
It's been 2 weeks since we've talked to you, so hi.
Officially endorsed by Mountain Arts Democracy.
Go mad.
Go mad indeed.
Indeed.
Welcome in, everyone. We hope you enjoyed your week off from us last week. Last week was a really bad week for me. It almost turned out that way again this week, but shit happens. We're going with it, and hopefully by the end of it, it was a good decision to do this podcast, which 99.9% of the time it is.
As my co-host says all the time, shit happens, kids clapping.
Well, you know.
Yeah. And dude, I did not think tonight would even happen, but
yeah, because even you were kind of like,
yeah, something in me told me we got to do this.
Yeah, dude, I get that, and I'm glad that we're here. I'm glad that we're rolling. So let's roll right into it because we've missed a lot of stuff over the last 2 weeks.
Jesus, fuck, have we missed so much?
So we'll get into the mad stuff in the later half of the podcast because I feel like that's going to take up a decent bit of time.
A little bit.
Oh yeah, there are some no pun intended, but madness going on over the weekend.
Yes,
is continuing on today.
Still going
to this day, but something that we did miss that I want to bring up. Actually, a couple things. So they announced this could go also into like the bands type deal at the end of the show that we usually do, but I'm going to talk about it now since it's such a big show. They've announced incarceration once again.
Oh,
did you hear about that?
No.
Give me just a minute because I have the lineup here. I just need to find it on my phone. But yeah, they announced the names of who's all going to be there in this year's 2022 incarceration. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It's kind of like how Blue Ridge is. Only I feel like this one's going to be a little better put together because I think this is one that's been happening for a while.
Where is this at?
It is up in Manfield, Ohio.
Oh, okay.
Music and Tattoo Festival. So that sounds cool.
I like tattoos and I like music.
So I'm going to name off a couple of these bands here because I'm surprised you haven't heard about this.
I have not.
So listen to some of these bands that are going to be there. So Friday night or Friday, I don't think it's just going to be all at night, but you know.
Yeah.
And this is July 15th through 17th. So it's going to be in the summer. So it's going to be a lot better.
Oh, same month as my birthday. I like it already.
There you go. First night is going to be Korn, Papa Roach, 3 Days Grace, I Prevail.
Nice.
There's several others. I'll just mention a couple others here that I'm aware of. From Ashes to New. Spoken, I think I've heard of. Plainview. So there's
now you're speaking languages. I don't know.
Yeah. So night one, I think for me would be 3 Days Grace, Papa Roach, and I Prevail.
Yeah, because I mean, in my teenage years, I loved Korn.
Yeah.
As I got older, I really just didn't like Korn anymore. Like
I'm the same way.
I won't even listen to like old Korn. Like I've grown out of it.
Yeah, I'm with you.
I don't like Korn anymore. But 3 Days Grace is still one of my top favorites. Papa Roach, yes, I love Papa Roach. Actually, their first album was one of my first albums I ever owned. So yeah, that gets approval from me.
Here's a hot take. I think 3 Days Grace is a little better now.
I would have to disagree with you.
I mean, they had better songs in the old days with Adam, but
yeah,
I kind of like how they are now.
And now he's with Saint Asonia.
Yes. Speaking of them,
I did see a tour, and it might be the one you're talking about. I may have forgot, but I did see some kind of festival coming up this summer that would feature 3 Days Grace on one day and Saint Asonia on another.
It might be this one.
It might be that one because, dude, I like Saint Asonia.
Yeah.
I love his vocals. His vocals are very good.
Oh, he's great. But with the guy from My Darkest Days being 3 Days Grace's new front leader, I think that he matches them perfectly.
Yeah, I'm not taking away from him at all.
No.
3 Days Grace is still good. Mm-hmm. But, like, you know, him being over in Saint Asonia, it's fucking great.
Oh, yeah.
I listened to the first Saint Asonia album, and I was like, I dig it.
There's nothing wrong with Saint Asonia at all. I'm just saying I kind of like overall how 3 Days Grace sounds a little more now.
Yeah, I mean, they're still good. I just can't agree that they're better or as good because something about his vocals was different.
Mm-hmm. And I get that.
Nowadays in rock and metal, a lot of rock and metal sounds the same, and what brings it out is their vocalist. You get that different kind of vocalist, and shit is different, you know?
I will say you can't beat their self-titled album whenever they first started, nor 1X.
Oh, God, no.
No.
Yeah.
So maybe I have to look at maybe I have to look at that statement I just made. But I do really like how 3 Days Grace is now.
Yeah, I mean, they're still a good band.
Yeah, yeah.
But are they what 3 Days Grace was? Not really.
Time will tell once they finally get a song that lives up to that. But in today's day and age, I don't think they ever will. So
no, dude, music is music nowadays. And honestly, music's probably one of your biggest entertainment things. I mean, yeah, movies and TV has always been the thing, but music has taken over a lot.
For sure.
Yeah, music is a big part of people's lives now.
So Saturday is the day that I'm looking forward to. This is the day that I want to go through all 3 days for, just to be right in the middle, because there's stuff on Sunday.
What do we got for Saturday?
Too. Breaking Benjamin.
Oh.
I'm already sold.
I've already seen Breaking Benjamin. Oh my God.
Evanescence.
Oh, I'd love to see Evanescence.
Falling in Reverse.
Very good as well.
Black Label Society.
I've seen Black Label. Holy shit.
Theory of a Dead Man.
Oh, I like Theory. I do like some Theory. And a lot of people don't, but I do.
Avatar.
I've seen Avatar and did not like them till the moment I seen them. And now Avatar is like one of my top 5 favorite bands ever. Avatar's great.
I don't recognize this name, but Spirit Box.
I've heard of them, not really listened to them much, so I'm kind of in the same boat as you are.
Saint Asonia.
Fuck yes.
And then the rest of them are just bands I've never heard of, like All's Fair, Erasing Never.
Never heard of any.
I don't know any of these. Windows 7.
No.
They're going to have a computer there.
Yeah, I don't know any of those.
I don't know, but even with that, from where I stopped with Saint Asonia.
Is there a third day?
There is a third day. It's Sunday. The 3 headliners are big. Disturbed.
I miss Disturbed.
Mm-hmm.
And almost Disturbed is almost like Korn, except I still like Disturbed.
Yeah.
Like a lot of Disturbed's old shit, I'm just like, eh. But there's still some of Disturbed's albums that I'm like, still good.
Their version of Sound of Silence is still just.
Yeah, that's still amazing. Shit, I can't remember what the name of the album was, but the album had a song called The Animal. That was a good album.
Oh, what was it? I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't remember it.
I can't remember it either, but that was a good album.
That wasn't 10,000 Fists, was it? Or was that the one with Stupefy?
It was the one after 10,000 Fist.
Oh, that irritates me. What is it? What was the one after 10,000 Fist? Was that Indestructible or was that?
It was Indestructible, I believe.
Was that on that? I don't remember that because I have that album. I don't remember The Animal.
The Animal. It was almost about being a werewolf, is what it was.
I'm gonna have to look it up because now I'm curious because I listened to that album a lot. I don't remember that at all.
Damn, now I want to look it up. We'll see who gets there first.
I'm not looking it up now. I got a podcast friend there, bud.
All right. Well, you keep running that podcast, and
You look it
I'll.
up, and I'll keep naming off some of these bands. So Sunday we got Disturbed. We've got Lamb of God.
Oh my God, I want to see Lamb of God so bad. My best friend Travis, he has seen Lamb of God, and he rubs it in my face constantly because he knows Lamb of God's like one of my top favorite bands. But I do get to rub shit in on him too because his favorite band of all time is Hatebreed.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw Hatebreed at Carolina Rebellion about 3 years ago.
Oh, you suck.
And when it happened, oh no, I made it worse, dude. When they were playing, I turned on my cell phone and I called him and I
Oh,
was
you
like, "Hey,"
suck even more now.
and Travis was like, "Dude, I couldn't hear anything. All I heard was bumps and booms and static." And I was like, "Well, that was Hatebreed." And he's like, "You son of a bitch."
You
But
suck
I did
so
find out
bad.
the album that was on was Asylum.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
Disturbs
the one
Asylum.
after that.
Yeah, that was in 2010.
Yeah,
So I mean,
because
I guess that's why Disturbed wins me over more than Korn because Korn's original albums were good
mm-hmm.
when they needed to be. But Disturbed 3, 4, 5 albums later were still doing good.
Yeah, I agree with
And
that.
I guess that's the difference between Korn and Disturbed for me.
I think Korn only has one album that I like, and it's just because it has like Frequent Unleashed and stuff. But that's about it.
They had 2, maybe 3 albums that I had songs I liked, but once they went past that, it was all shit to me.
I'll tell you, if they've made anything the past 10 years, I don't know it.
They have, and I've listened to some of it, and it's decent, but it's not something that I'm like, oh yeah, let's put that song on. So like I forgot about it. And
Right.
apparently they have a new album out, and from what friends of mine have told me, it's a complete fucking banger.
Mm.
Um, but I'm scared to listen to it.
I mean, they do have a new
I've
tour
done
coming
got
up.
to yeah, they do. But I've got
So,
to the point where like I don't even like Jonathan Davis's lyrics and vocals anymore.
mm-hmm.
So I'm not even trying anymore.
I don't blame you.
Because like we said earlier, rock and metal uh, rock and metal has that same sound no matter what band you are. Your vocalist gives you that uniqueness.
Yeah,
So I've done got to the point where Jonathan Davis is boring to me, so I won't give Korn a shot anymore.
I got that.
I need that vocalist to draw me in. Like I love Lamb of God. Randy Blythe is the shit. And when Randy Blythe fucking belts out, like I'm like, okay, I'm listening,
Listen to a couple of
So
these other bands that are going to be there. That's going to be Seether,
I like Seether.
Black Veil Brides,
I've seen them live.
Nothing More,
Don't know much about them.
10 Years,
I've heard 10 years. They're pretty good.
Sick Puppies.
Sick Puppies is an old school band.
Yeah, they're real good.
Do you remember when Sick Puppies was involved with the WWE?
I do remember that.
You remember that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sick Puppies had a song that was a WWE song.
The only other band I recognize, because now we're in the lower bands, but Gemini Syndrome, I recognize them.
I love Gemini Syndrome, dude.
They're in the lower part. There's a band called Jelly Roll that's above them in this list for Sunday.
That's not a band actually. That's a one person guy.
Is
And
it?
Jelly Roll, yeah, Jelly Roll has gotten very popular. I'm not big on him, but he's got one song that is very popular that I have heard several times. Not played by me, but like my past ex girlfriend, she played the shit out of Jelly Roll. My kids will play Jelly Roll every now and then. So Jelly Roll is actually an up and coming rising star, even though I don't like him.
Never heard of him.
Yeah, he's got some decent songs.
Hmm.
It's just not my type of music. It's almost kind of blues, which I
Okay.
love blues. I
Right.
love blues. Blues is I really like blues, but he's just it's different,
Mm-hmm.
but it's catching on. And it's getting popular.
I will say Friday there is one more spot for a band that's on the same listing as like I Prevail and like Sleeping with Sirens, but
Mm.
they're not listed yet. So there could be one more band that's pretty decent added on the Friday one, but that's basically all the bands that are going to be there that weekend.
I mean, it's
Not
a
bad.
nice lineup. I mean,
Yeah.
it's not a bad lineup at all. I mean, I told you, I've seen Breaking Benjamin live
Mhm.
just for the chance to see them live, and I know you're a huge Breaking Benjamin fan.
Yes, I am.
To see Breaking Benjamin live is epic.
I had two opportunities last year, but they both fell in times that I do not like to talk about.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I understand that. And
So this
plus,
will
dude,
be
honestly, you saved yourself a headache by trying to go to Blue Ridge Rock Fest. So
yeah, we've talked about I believe we've talked about how much of a headache that Poison Ivy and Skady had trying to get there,
yes,
and they left
yes,
just like within the first day.
yeah. So I
So
mean, you saved yourself a whole lot of hurt by missing that one.
yeah, but then I missed the one in September, and I kind of feel upset by that. But I was still not mentally prepared and ready to get back into things. This will be over a year since shit hit the fan, and this is looking very promising.
Look, honestly, dude, this year I'm gonna drag you to a festival, and I mean, my health may not be able to deal with it, and I may just be like, dude, go there, and I'm gonna go over here and hang out in the fucking shade and have some
Right.
water. But I'm gonna drag your ass to a festival this year. If it fucking kills me, I'm gonna do it.
Well, how about let's make it? Let's try to not plan out because I fucking hate planning because every time I plan something, it never fucking works out.
Yeah, anytime you plan something, it doesn't go.
But I am willing to buy tickets for this if you are. It is July 15th through 17th. Are we going to get a Save the Planet live from incarceration?
Honestly, dude, I like the lineup, but I don't love the lineup.
Really? Because I love that Saturday lineup.
See what else you can find that's in mine in your area
Mm-hmm.
that would also feature Breaking Benjamin,
Yeah. Okay.
and let's kind of discuss it and divide it out. Because
The
I
two.
mean, as far as the list you've described, as far as bands that I'd like to see, is
Mm,
bands I've already seen, which was Breaking Benjamin and Avatar. Those are my top two out of all the bands you've named,
right.
and I've already seen them.
Yeah, I
So
have not
let's
seen
see what
any of
else we
these.
can figure out.
Plus, this is probably closer to something I go to and way out of the way for you because this is in Ohio.
Yeah, you're talking 4 hours away from me, dude.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
this might be a possibility for me to still go, given certain
yeah,
circumstances, quote unquote, wink,
yeah.
wink. But
Well,
for J Bomb and old Keith here, I think we might have to wait until something comes up in Virginia or Pennsylvania or somewhere in West
I mean, quote unquote. I'm not going to say like a definite
Maryland.
number. I'm not going to say a definite number, but J Bomb did his taxes, and J Bomb's happy.
Hey,
Um,
hey! So did I.
yeah. So even if you go up there, J Bomb may find a different show and be like, "Hey, you're coming to this one with me, motherfucker."
I'm down. Let's do it. Dude,
Yeah.
I want to go to so many things this year. Like Shinedown's still coming in April. I want to go see that. I'd love to
I've
go
seen
to.
Shinedown, and that is the Shinedown. Out of all the bands I've ever seen, Shinedown puts on the best live performance I've ever seen in my fucking life.
I got my mind blown the other day, J Bomb. Listen to this. Did you know, which you probably did, because the Pretty Reckless is going to be there too.
I've not seen them yet.
Did you know that the front woman for Pretty Reckless is the
I
fucking
know
girl
where you're
from
going.
it's Cindy Lou Who from the Grinch Stole Christmas from 2000?
Yes, Taylor
What?
Taylor Momsen was Cindy Lou Who in The Grinch with Jim Carrey, and she is now the lead vocalist for The Pretty Reckless.
You realize that you go on Spotify right now, look up the Pretty Reckless right now. Hello?
Who the hell is calling me? What the fuck?
Hold on, we got a brief interlude. This could be
Oh, no,
interesting.
I'm going to include this.
Oh, yeah.
Shit.
Oh, shit. Sweet. We got a phone call. Hello?
I'm working on it. Hold on. Who the hell is it? It's my mother. Okay.
Hey.
Hello.
Hello.
I am recording a podcast, mother. How are you? I'm gonna put you on speakerphone so they can hear you.
Hey, we're getting a special
Hello.
from
Yeah,
Mama
everybody say hello to Crazy Cat Lady.
Bomb.
Crazy Cat Lady, it's here.
That's awesome.
Can't believe you got me on here live.
Well, you called while I was recording, so welcome to the podcast.
It happens.
Yep.
Hey.
Keith said it happened.
Oh, hi, Keith.
Hello.
He said hello.
Hello. Hi, Club. I love y'all.
Hey.
Okay, just give me a call.
I'll call you after I'm done.
All right, bye.
All right, bye.
Bye-bye.
I knew putting her on speakerphone would end that shit really quick.
What
if I didn't
listen.
If I didn't do that, if I didn't put her on speakerphone and I just made you like wait, you would talk my fucking face off.
Listen,
but if I sit here and be like, "Hey, you're on the podcast," she'd be like, "No, I'm done."
Listen, we haven't had a guest in months, so that was really nice and kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Crazy
that was
cat
our
lady.
first guest. That was our first guest in a long time, and she did not want that.
And it was your mom. Yay! I'm very happy.
It was my mama.
It was Mama Bomb.
Yeah.
How's she doing, by the way? She feeling better?
She is so much better.
Good.
Yeah, I mean, she's still got a bit in her lungs. She's still having to use oxygen at night and stuff like that. Like, it's still trying to break up, but she tested negative at the beginning of this week, so that
thank goodness,
fucking great. Yeah. But my ex-wife tested positive.
Oh.
So I actually, as most of our listeners know, I have split custody. So like, I keep my kids a week, and then my ex-wife keeps them a week, and then I get them a week, and so on and so forth. But because of my ex-wife getting COVID and my ex-wife's husband's dad almost dying from an aneurysm, I had my kids for 2 weeks, which was awesome.
Yep.
I mean, I hate it was under those circumstances, but I did get to have my kids for almost 2 weeks, and that was pretty cool. And once I sent them back to their moms, they're like, "I don't want to be here. I want to go back to dad's," which made me feel pretty good,
Oh yeah. Once you hear that, you kind of got a little bit more pep in your step,
Yeah, when my ex-wife calls me and she's like, "You suck," and I'm like, "What the fuck did I do?" And she's like, "The kids don't want to be here. They want to come back to you." And I'm like, "That ain't my fucking fault.
It's not my problem."
I was like, "You was gone for 2 weeks. Your husband's dad dying and you getting COVID. They got to hang out with daddy for 2 weeks." And I was like, "You know what? This is pretty badass."
Yeah, right.
That's not my motherfucking fault.
No, it's not.
No. So that was a bit of a ego boost for me. And my kids went back, and then all of a sudden they were calling me on Facebook going, "Hey, I want to come back home." And I'm like, "Sorry."
I'm sorry, shit happens.
Yeah, custody agreements and all that. Yeah.
What were we talking about before Crazy Cat Lady came in here and just took over the show?
I have no idea what we were talking about before Crazy Cat Lady came in. She came in and fucked the whole show up and then was gone, and now we are fucking lost. I have no idea. Fuck?
What are you doing, Crazy Cat Lady? Look what you did to us.
Damn it, mama.
Just kidding. I love you.
I love my mama too, but still, damn it, mama.
Damn it, mama. Before we get into more serious matters, especially including Mad, I want to bring this up real quick because it's involving video games. So if you're not a nerd, everybody leave the room.
Just mute it for a minute.
Yeah, because this happened 2 weeks ago.
Skip forward a little bit.
Right, yes. This happened about 2 weeks ago. We weren't here to talk about it last week, but we're here this week, so I want to bring it up because I think it's pretty cool.
Cool.
You know who Bungie is?
Bungie? The company?
Yes.
You
know that they used to make Halo?
Yes.
They are now owned by Sony PlayStation.
Really?
Indeed. The game that they are playing now, or they are making now, been working on for years, is Destiny. In particular, Destiny 2. I have been playing the shit out of Destiny 2, and this makes me so happy because there was a time where a lot of people were kind of worried what's going to happen, what are they going to do, or it's just I am thrilled to see how they go with this PlayStation thing because here's the thing, nothing's changing.
Yeah.
I mean, just because they're owned by PlayStation, their vision of what they wanted to do with the game is going to stay the same. And heck, they're not even a part of the PlayStation studios. So within the next 2 or 3 years, they still have stuff that's going to happen. I'm excited for what those next 2 or 3 years are going to entail, but I'm more so can't wait until the PlayStation and Bungie kind of interaction finally happens.
Yeah.
Because I want to see, because I want to see if they fuck it up. And I'm not talking Bungie.
Yeah.
I want to see if PlayStation fucks this up. They better fucking not. And I had a great idea for how PlayStation could use Bungie to help them bring back or bring up a brand new friggin' first-person shooter. That Bungie could still work on Destiny. But I kind of had a thought, you know a little game called Killzone?
Mm-hmm.
The former competitor, quote unquote, even though it was not even close to a competitor to Halo, but former competitor to Halo.
Yeah, I remember.
What if Bungie worked with Guerrilla and made a new Killzone game? Or helped work on a new Killzone? Never happened because Guerrilla finally has a good game in Horizon. But I thought that was a really cool idea. Not going to happen, like I said, but it was a wish. But I'm still excited for that.
Now, see, I'm a big time geek. You know, I grew up on comic books and then moved into video games, and now in my older age, I'm loving these geeky ass series and movies because like nowadays the only good TV series and movies are like geek related.
Sounds about right.
Marvel has taken over the world.
They really have.
They really have. And that's the funny shit, dude. Growing up, I read all the Marvel comic books. X-Men's always been my favorite. Mm-hmm. And I was called a nerd and a geek. Yeah, I was a nerd throughout school. And now here I am, 36 years old, and Marvel rules the fucking world. And everybody that's anybody now is like, oh, I love those movies. Yeah. And I'm like, you know what? You used to pick on me for reading those books before you even knew about them fucking movies. You know?
I think we're getting stuff out of J-Bomb that he's just been suppressing for a while. So J-Bomb, tell me how that makes you feel.
Honestly, in school, it pissed me off. And now I'm like, haha, I know everything that's going to happen. And you're sitting at your house going, what's going to happen in the next movie? And I'm like, I already fucking know. You know? But I mean, the same with Star Wars. Star Wars has taken over just almost as much as Marvel has. You know, like with the Book of Boba Fett series, The Mandalorian, all that shit. Like everybody is obsessed with Baby Yoda, even though that's not his fucking name. But you know, it's weird to see how the times have changed.
And now this acquisition of Bungie on PlayStation is like one of the most talked about things in
well, that was the point that was the point I was getting to. Have you seen that Halo is about to be a TV series?
It is about to be a TV series.
I'm super interested. I saw the trailer, the trailer for it, and I was like, whoa. Like, because I never played Halo. Forgive me.
I mean, I didn't play Halo until I was like an adult.
I don't like first-person shooters. I prefer the third-person shooters like Red Dead and Grand Theft Auto and shit like that.
Yeah.
So Halo wasn't my thing. But, dude, me being a TV series and movie geek, to see the trailer for Halo, I was like, fuck, I'm going to watch this.
And it's really funny that Halo, one of the Xbox's, not even one of, Xbox's biggest selling game, the original people that made it are owned by its competitor.
Yeah, well, that's how it goes.
That's funny.
I mean, shit, look at Disney, dude. Disney owns everything right now.
Don't even get me started. J-Bomb.
Yeah, Disney owns what? Marvel. They own DC. They own Fox.
They own National Geographic.
Disney is about to own about every fucking thing. It wouldn't surprise me if one day Disney bought DC too and started like crossover.
Oh yeah, DC by Warner Brothers.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be surprised.
and then what? Then next thing you know, we're gonna have these movies where it's a Marvel character versus a DC character because Disney owns all the fucking rights.
Yeah, we're basically there now.
Yeah, our next thing you know, I mean, because Disney owns Marvel and Star Wars, I'm just waiting on Iron Man to land on fucking Tatooine and fight it out with Luke Skywalker. Who knows what's going to fucking happen now?
That could happen in a Lego movie. I could see that happening.
It totally could because they own the rights. They could do that.
Hey, speaking of TV shows and whatnot and everything, since I'm going to bring it up real quick because now it's almost time to get into the nitty gritty stuff. We talked about on the radio show. I don't usually talk about stuff on the radio from the radio show on the podcast just because nothing close to related.
Yeah.
But they mentioned like best TV shows of all time.
Okay.
What do you think?
You made a post about this on Facebook.
It made me so mad.
Yeah, because apparently, if I remember, your post on Facebook said Friends was the winner.
That's what people voted for. I
call bullshit. I've never watched a single episode of Friends. I've tried. I just don't like it. It ain't my thing.
You mean to tell me how so many great both comic book and like drama TV series like Daredevil, Walking Dead,
I'd rather give it to Walking Dead than give it to fucking Friends.
Breaking Bad, Dexter, of all these fucking shows that have been on the air, and even classic shows, even if you want to go classic stuff like Partridge Family, Different Strokes, Jeffersons, whatever, even some classic sitcoms. You mean to tell me Friends is people's most favorite and like the best TV show of all time? Get the fuck out of here.
Dude, you just gave me like 10 examples on what was better than Friends.
Exactly. Get the
and
fuck
I mean,
out of here.
I know there ain't a lot of people that still follow The Walking Dead. I know there's only the comic book geeks that love Daredevil or The Punisher. But I mean, even you going back to the old school with, All in the Family or fucking, the shit with Red Fox.
The Brady Bunch.
The fucking Brady Bunch was better than Friends.
Get out of here.
And I don't even like the fucking Brady Bunch. But dude, Sanford and Son. Sanford and Son is better than the fucking Brady Bunch.
Good times.
Bunch or the fucking Friends.
Yeah.
There was so much better than Friends. Why is Friends in that fucking list at all?
You know what it is? You know what it is? It's just a bunch of group of friends, quote unquote, exactly. That you can easily put on and maybe get a laugh on TV. That's it.
Yeah.
It's like because I've not watched full episodes, but I've watched a little bit of Friends here and there. I can laugh at maybe like a joke.
Yeah, but it wasn't that fucking funny.
It's not that funny. It's not that interesting either.
Dude, I'm like Quagmire from Family Guy. One of my favorite shows of all time was Wings.
Yeah.
And I know you're probably too young to remember Wings, but Wings was great.
I know of the show. I am too young to actually have seen it, but Cheers.
Yeah, Wings. Cheers was great. Cheers was better than Friends.
Yeah.
Wings was better than Friends. All kinds of shows was better than Friends.
And
why does Friends get to win this shit?
And let's not talk about all the shows that are on now. They're not sitcoms, but they're dramas, really good dramas, stuff you can get on Netflix or HBO Max. This shit.
2.5 Men is better than Friends.
I would go as far as saying that 70 show is better than Friends.
It is.
I love that 70 show in comparison.
If I had to pick one as far as groundbreaking and iconic, I'd probably pick that 70 show.
Yeah, because what is Friends?
That motherfucker should win.
The Simpsons.
Yeah, The Simpsons has been going for over 30 fucking years. They're the ones that rule the fucking show.
But yet...
They're tippy top dog. And
now
you going to give it to fucking Friends? No.
I was surprised The Office was so low, as many people love The Office. But The Office is better.
I've never watched The Office.
The Office is funny in a different way. It's not like straight up like punchline. It's very awkward. It's kind of like an awkward funny. You'd have to watch it to really understand it, I think. But you may not even like. I think you'd watch and be like, "This isn't funny."
Was it just a list of sitcoms, or was it like all TV series?
I have to get the list. I should follow up on this with with you next
Because
week.
I
I'm gonna have
kind
to
of
try
want
to
to
find
know
that
what
list.
I kind of want to know what Sons of Anarchy like wagered in on if
I
it's
think
all
Sons of
series.
Anarchy was at least in the top 5. I think.
That's pretty cool.
I
Okay.
think there was one drama that was in the top 5. I'm like, all right, that makes sense. But Friends is number 1. Get out of here. Stop it.
Yeah, you can bite my ass.
Stop it. Freaking suck.
And I mean, I know a lot of people like Friends, but there's got to be people like me that didn't like Friends.
Right
Yeah.
here, buddy. I'm right with you.
Because I mean, I watched a few episodes and couldn't even make it through them, and I was like, "This is shit." It just didn't appeal to me.
I don't get
And
it.
and I mean, this is coming from a guy that, dude, I'll go ahead and tell you something you probably didn't know about me.
Okay.
I love old school sitcoms.
Mm-hmm.
Wings, Frasier, dude, I love Frasier. Kelsey Grammer as Dr. Frasier Crane. I watch Frasier all the time to this day. There was a show called Just Shoot Me that had David Spade on it. I love every episode of that. Dude, sitcoms, I've always loved sitcoms. 2.5 Men. It's just, I love sitcoms. And for you to tell me that Friends is going to win over that, like even my favorite, Third Rock from the Sun. Have you ever heard of that one?
Yes, I have. Absolutely.
Yeah, that one has John Lithgow in it. That was about a bunch of aliens that were trying to pretend to be human. That show was hilarious. How are you going to tell me that Friends is better than Third Rock from the Sun? Because
The
it ain't.
Sopranos.
The Sopranos. Oh my God, yes. And you brought up Breaking Bad, dude. Breaking Bad was brilliant.
I have to find this list because this was voted by people. Like they had like 2,000 people, I think, vote for it. I have to find this list.
And now I know why I don't like people.
It's the most ridiculous thing ever.
It's stupid. I mean, for Friends to win this, you asked the wrong fucking people. I'm just saying.
Now that I say I thought it was Sons of Anarchy, it might have been Breaking Bad that was in the top 5. I don't remember, dude.
Yeah, Breaking Bad probably beat Sons of Anarchy because Breaking Bad was amazing. And I mean, I still watch Breaking Bad episodes to this day. Dexter should be in that list.
Yeah,
because Dexter was groundbreaking. I mean, for somebody to sit back and think about all of these series and shows that was on and give it to Friends, I want to find this person because they suck. Like, I just want to walk up to him and be like, "You fucking suck." Because they're
100%.
so much better than Friends, dude.
Yeah.
And I mean, I will admit Friends had a hell of a cast. I mean, most of those actors turned out to be great actors in movies, you know. And with like Courtney Cox, I mean, she's one of the bigger ones out of it, but Matthew Perry done a lot of stuff.
Jennifer Aniston.
Jennifer Aniston. Oh my God, Jennifer Aniston. That's one of the hottest women on this planet.
I don't have a thing against the cast. I have a thing about the show being number 1 by people voting for it. So what do you people watch?
Yeah, I mean, I agree. Like, this show had so many actors that came out great, but as far as the show goes,
it's the most basic of
shows.
shows.
It sucked.
Basic. It's nothing.
It was so bland. It sucked.
It's the Wonder Bread of TV shows, my friend.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's what got it, was because it was a show that appealed to everybody, so they wouldn't offend anybody. But for the people that actually give a shit about shows, they were like, that was boring, and it reached it reached out to more people, but not the important people. You know,
Yeah, I got you.
because I mean that show was so boring, dude. I've tried to watch episodes, and I've been like, why is this entertaining to anybody?
So awful.
Like, this is more boring than
So
my
bad.
fucking life.
It's so
That's the problem.
Oh, no,
It's
that's
more
pretty
boring.
goddamn boring.
Yeah, if I'm watching a show that is more boring than my life, then why the hell am I watching it?
I've heard some stories from you. Your life isn't boring. That show, completely boring.
Totally fucking boring.
Yes.
Yes.
So are we just ranting on Friends to put off the inevitable?
Probably.
Yeah, because we got to talk about it.
I don't want to talk about it. We'll talk about it.
All right. So to add on, by the way, this was all stuff that I was going to bring up last week. So we're giving you last week's episode this week. Now we're in this week's episode, and boy howdy.
I like that meme that Sean made for you of you in the strip club saying
God.
boy howdy with the stripper and
Listen, he messaged me later on saying, I didn't make you mad, did I? I'm just like, no, are you kidding me?
He
No,
said it to me first. He's like, "Hey, what you think?" And I was like, "Oh my fucking god!"
The raccoon stripper.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me tell you what the meme is. Myself cut out it was a poor cutout job. Let me be honest here.
It was a good picture though.
It was a good picture. Yeah, I like
It was
myself.
a good picture. Yeah, you look good.
I'm obviously in a strip club because that's the joke. I got my people, my person with me, obviously a raccoon.
Yeah.
We're standing in front of a stripper pole, and there's a human stripper, and a raccoon on the pole that was also a stripper because the raccoon had bra and panties on. And on the top of the picture, it said, boy howdy.
It said, boy howdy.
Ah.
That was so great.
Listen, it didn't make me mad. I still hate it. but I hate it in a way that if it was shared everywhere, I'd be like, God damn it.
It's okay. Yeah, like you talk shit.
Fine. I'll talk shit.
Yeah, you talk shit, but you'd be like, well, it's for the greater good.
I'm not gonna be like pissed off by it. Trust me, there are far greater things that have pissed me off in the last 12 hours than that picture. So that's fine. That doesn't bother me.
I don't know. When he sent me that picture, I was like, oh dear God, please put that on the club chat.
It made me a little bit perturbed, but then I saw the raccoon stripper, and immediately it was like, it's fine.
It's okay.
It's okay. The raccoon was having fun too.
It's all good.
My people deserve to have fun sometimes, and there you go.
Yeah. Exactly.
So it was fine. I had no problem with it. That was a funny ass picture, but
that's turning the frown upside down, sir.
1000% it was because God. We needed something in the mad chat to turn some frowns upside down. I hope that did it.
We needed a little positivity at that moment.
Good job, Skinner. You helped out big time here.
Way to go, Sean.
Well, here we go.
Let's do it. Fuck
so we had some big changes coming through Mad this week.
Yeah.
Some people left. Some people that's very unfortunate left.
Yeah.
Some positions that are changed now.
Yeah.
But what this did lead to was you being national captain.
Indeed.
So I will say in that regard, congratulations, Sir J. Bob.
Thank you. I mean, I'm very proud and very happy to be where I'm at.
Mm-hmm.
I hate the reasons for what caused it.
Yeah.
Because I mean, our former national captain, and she was also our Hillbilly president. She left the club, and she's still a very close friend who I still talk to every day.
Mm-hmm. Still love her very much.
Yeah, she left, and then her vice president said, "You know what? Fuck it, I'm going to drop out too," and left left PR nationals and left the vice president role of that crew. Thankfully, she's still in the club. So
That made me happy at least.
Yeah, at least she stuck around.
Because that was my biggest fear was
yeah.
more people leaving, and I didn't want to lose more people in Hillbilly because I've made so many friends from this crew.
Yeah.
And that at least made me happy that they were sticking around. So
yeah, they decided to stick around. The other one didn't. But like you said, yeah, it does end up with me being the number 3 for the entire club.
Mm-hmm. That's a big responsibility there, bud.
Yeah, so now I am national captain, national historian, and Old Dominion crew vice president. So
you have so many things to.
I've got a lot of jobs.
Yeah, you do.
I got a lot of jobs.
This also made Mothman as interim hillbilly president.
Yes, and I've spoke to Mothman actually tonight, and I've told him, I'm like, this is your time to shine. If you have any interest in being like the president of the club, right now you're interim. This is your time to shine. Be a badass. How you do it. Yeah, because I mean, we're gonna wait at least 60 days, and then we're gonna do the first ever election for the club.
That's pretty badass.
I'm excited about the first ever election for the club. I feel like it's going to be a big part of the history book that I am in control of.
That you're going to be probably pulling your hair out by the time that is over with. From how much you probably have to change around and shit.
Yeah, because also I am the one that's going to head this election.
Yep.
I am the guy that all the votes go to. I am going to pretty much control this election.
You are.
And it's a lot, but I'm going to be fair as fuck about it. Whoever wins, wins. I'm not bending or twisting a damn thing. Whatever those votes come in, that's what's going to happen. So I take that full responsibility. But yeah, I mean, I got a lot on me at the moment. I'm never going to stop being the Old Dominion crew vice president because I love my crew and they love me. And now that I'm national captain, I have to be national captain. But I am going to start looking for a replacement for that historian role. It's a lot. So, yeah.
Who knows? Maybe the historian role could be filled by someone right under your nose.
Never know. Who knows?
Who knows?
Never know. Honestly, it's an easy fucking job. I mean, the only time you do anything is when people come in or go or get promoted. That's the only time a historian does a damn thing.
Yeah.
If the club stays as it is and doesn't bring anybody in or doesn't promote anybody, the historian don't do a damn thing. It's a pretty boring job.
All right. You want not an outsider, but you want someone that is not involved with the mad inner workings perspective on this? I want some thoughts that I'm having in particular.
Sure. Yeah.
And this is on the free show, so get ready. Because usually I'd save shit like this for the after show.
Yeah.
Hillbillies. I don't know what we gotta do, but we gotta get our shit together.
I would agree.
We gotta get our shit together. Next 60 days, Mothman, I got big high hopes for you. And it's not like I can fucking do anything, but like I'm hopeful.
I am also
60
hopeful.
days when those elections come, and I'm telling you, no matter who gets it, some shit's got to be different around these parts.
Something's got to be done.
Because OD, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I look at OD, I'm like, hey, you see what they're doing?
OD got our shit together. We are good.
Do that.
Yeah, we're good.
Do that. I'd like more of that, please, if possible.
Yeah, we got our shit together.
Of course, I don't know everything. Don't want to know everything. Don't care to know everything. I don't care about it. Just from what I'm seeing, just from what I'm hearing, from what I'm smelling, which is a little odd, whatever.
He's smelling what the Rock is cooking.
I'm smelling some bullshit and I don't like it.
I agree.
And I'm telling you this. I don't want people to leave, but if shit don't change, people are gonna leave.
Honestly, brother, no matter the outcome, there's going to be people leave. It's going to happen.
I know.
It's just something that has to be accepted, and we move on and we continue doing what we do.
I know.
But this election is what's best.
Yes, I agree. Here's the thing. A lot less people will leave depending on what happens during the election.
Yeah.
And I think it would be a lot of hillbillies' interest to have someone, whether it be Mothman, whether it be someone else, that everyone can rally behind and be like, sick. I'm down with that. Because, some people are probably going to leave by the time we have elections.
I'll be honest, dude.
I'm
hoping with me being the guy that's in charge of counting all the votes for the election. Mm-hmm. I'm hoping it's a landslide. I hope to God it's a fucking landslide. Because if it's a landslide, that means the majority of the people of the club stand behind that person. And we have less casualties.
I have who I'd like in my head for it to be.
And
I'm not going to say who.
You can tell me after.
I'll say during the after show.
Oh, okay.
But if shit doesn't change whether the person I want gets in there or not, then Hillbilly Crew's fucked. More so than dude, what you might think.
Dude, I've said it already, and even Skinner has agreed. I've been like, dude, at the condition that Hillbilly Crew's in, it may end up being Old Dominion Crew is the main chapter of this club.
That's what it's looking like it's going.
Yeah, and Hillbilly will have to rebuild.
No offense, I don't want that. I love OD Crew.
None taken.
I'm really cool with us having that.
Yeah.
But I don't blame you. Y'all will end up having it. Y'all will be the people in charge of MAD.
Yeah, me and Travis has built a crew of very loyal, very happy, very family-oriented people. Yeah, we've picked out the awesomest of the awesome.
Yes.
And it showed. I mean, dudes are coming up, and a lot of those I don't see staying, and the ones that I don't see staying really don't fuck with me at all. I know the people that are staying, and I know that OD Crew is badass, and I feel bad for what you guys up there and Hillbilly are having to deal with right now.
So Hillbilly, if we don't, this is a call to arms right now. Shit don't change within the next 60 days. Shit's going to hit the fan. And you know what? I'm getting sick and tired of shit hitting the fan with me.
It's hit you really hard, dude.
I'm getting tired of shit hitting the fan around me.
Yeah.
So some shit's got to change.
Yeah.
I don't know who it's going to be. I don't care who it's going to be. Shit's got to change.
Whoever it is needs to fix it.
By the time MadFest comes around, this can't be how it's happening. This can't be how this group is going when it comes to Hillbilly Crew.
No.
So let's get this shit worked out. We have February and March. Cool. You have the rest of this month, you have all of next month, and you have a little bit of April. By the time we get to April, let's have this shit fixed.
MadFest is going to be at the end. MadFest is going to be at the end of July, so they got plenty of time to fix shit.
And I'm telling you, if shit's not fixed by then, I don't know what's going to happen. I really don't. I'm not I try to be a very optimistic person.
Yeah.
But I don't know what's going to happen to Hillbilly if shit doesn't get fixed by then.
I agree.
So let's fix it.
I agree.
Can't wait to get comments about this part of the podcast. Can't wait. Because
It's going
I
to be
know
interesting.
it's going to happen. I know it's going to happen.
Be interesting.
Because it frustrates me.
It's frustrating. I mean, and that's the thing is you're in that crew and you have no idea about your crew's future. So I totally understand your frustration. I do. I get it.
So let's fix it.
Agreed. And, as a national member, I want to fix it. That's why I'm heading up the elections. I want to see somebody take it over that does good. And there's only a couple of people in mind that I could even think in your entire crew that could do it. And I mean, I'm thinking 2 or 3 fucking people.
We'll discuss that more on the after show.
Sure.
But for now, like I said, call to arms. Fix this shit now.
Yeah. Please.
I ain't shitting anymore.
It's
fun. It's fun for me to be like the funny fat guy that's in the background making jokes and sharing memes and being like, "Oh, he's high in the chat, in the group chat, haha, laugh, haha. Oh, he's really fucking drunk, haha." Yeah, boy, howdy, it's really funny. Like when I'm serious, I'm dead fucking serious. I'm dead fucking serious right now. Let's fix this. I'm done with it. Dude. There's a lot of shit recently I'm done with. I'm done with this bullshit. Let's fix it.
Imagine from my perspective.
Oh, I can imagine if you're an actual person on like the head of MAD, I'd be pulling my fucking hair out.
Oh, dude, like this week has killed me.
Man.
I mean, you as a hillbilly member, seeing your president, vice president go away, that's one thing. But for me being a nationals member and seeing a crew president, vice president, national captain, national PR, all of a sudden just go poof. I'm like, oh my God.
Here's the thing. Couple things actually. If I was just another member, I just didn't care. This wouldn't mean nothing to me. I care.
Yeah.
I care. And also I've been in situations like this before with other groups.
Yeah.
I've had issues in school with groups that I've been in. That something happens at the top and something gets fucked up and everything just seems bad. And guess what? We fixed it.
Yeah.
I always bring this up, but whenever I was president of National Broadcasting Society, the one year that I was co-president with my buddy Jagger, shout out to Jagger, wherever you are right now, guy. Good luck. But whenever we were co-presidents, we had the highest turnout that next semester. After the semester where we had some of the lowest turnouts in meetings ever. So so I know how to fix shit. If this has to be a call, hold on, I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good.
If this has to be a call to arms for me, of all people, in this group that's much bigger than a fucking group in college, and has a bunch more people of differing ages, but if this has to be me saying, hey, let's fix it. This is me saying, hey, let's fix it.
I mean, I can promise you, dude, it's going to get fixed.
Well, good, because it better. I'm tired of it. I don't like when shit. I don't like when a group's broken because we could do a lot of good shit, and we have done a lot of good shit. And if shit's getting fucked up, I want to fix that shit. And I know I'm saying a lot of cussing and whatnot because I'm really, I mean it. Like,
yeah,
I could be as professional about this as possible.
Yeah.
But this is Save the Planet. This is my show. This is your show. This is our show. Fuck that shit. I'm going to say how I want.
Exactly.
And this works. And this pisses me off.
I mean, as far as where I'm at, I'm promising you things will get better. But I don't know what that means as far as better.
We're in uncharted territory right now.
Yeah, I feel like you guys are going to get a president that deserves it. I have a couple in mind.
Well, goddamn, we better.
Head. Yeah, and I feel like you guys will get back under control.
I'm looking at
had a weekend. We had a weekend that was unprecedented.
Because I'm looking at Mothman. I'm like, I'm hoping it's Mothman. I really do.
Honestly,
I like Mothman.
I'm hoping it's Mothman.
Yeah.
I already told Mothman if I was in Hillbilly Crew and I could vote, I'd vote for you.
Yeah.
And I feel like a lot of people are going to agree with that.
So let's see where it goes. I want to continue talking about this on the after show.
Yeah.
We're getting close to the hour mark. In fact, we just hit the hour mark exactly.
Did we? Okay.
We did. So let's start wrapping things up around here, and then we get to the after show. By the way, if you don't know what we're talking about, the after show, check out Save the After Show on the. Oh my God. What a. It's both a good segue and a segue that I just didn't want to make. You know what I mean?
Way to just fuck it all up.
Dude, I'm like heated right now. I'm not even kidding. Like,
yeah,
because I'm passionate about this fucking group, dude.
I am, dude. I'm passionate about this club.
I know you are.
This week has been stressful as fuck.
But I'm saying this as someone that doesn't have like a voice in the like the head like you are, like you have.
Yeah,
I'm someone from the outside looking in, like that's in the group, but not have like top officials hearing me. This is how you're hearing me. This is how they're hearing me.
Yeah.
And I want them to hear this part. I want whoever is listening to this podcast, take this last 20 minutes of this podcast, let them listen to it and be like, holy fucking shit.
Yeah.
Maybe shit needs to get fixed quick. Because I ain't shitting. And I don't want people leaving. I know people are going to no matter what, but I don't want people leaving. I like this group too much. I like Mad. I like people in Mad. We gotta get to the after show.
Yeah.
If you want to continue listening to me, just go off. Because I feel like
I got a feeling our entire after show is going to be nothing but me and Keith talking shit.
Might be. I hope not, but it might be. Check out Save the After Show on the new PDY Patreon page. For $3 a month, you get access to each 30-minute episode where we just sit back, relax, and, try not to kill one another.
This episode, we may not be relaxed.
Ooh, yeah. Ugh.
But anyway.
As we just try to get through half an hour more, which...
Yes.
Oh, boy.
Boy. We'll get it done. We'll get it. Patreon.com/itspdy. That's patreon.com/itspdy. Go and listen now. We have, I think, 5 episodes. This will be 6 coming up. So I think so. Yeah.
So that's good.
You want to ask me that question that I always fuck up on?
I'm gonna throw you a curveball. No, I'm gonna ask me the question. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, J-Bomb, what are the shows we got coming up this week? I think you might have something this time.
I already have them pulled up.
Buddy, you're doing your job. Holy shit.
I've decided to do my job.
Holy shit.
This Saturday.
He's captain. He's stepping up even more. Holy shit.
It did light a fire, I'll tell you that. But this Saturday, it's the Eat Your Heart Out with State of Aggression and Desolation Edge in Linside, West Virginia. They're doing karaoke tonight, which would be Friday night, at the Bluefield Eagles. They're also doing karaoke at the bar my sister works at, which is called the Old Number 3 in Pocahontas, Virginia. Look through all the bullshit because there's a bunch of bullshit. There's stuff I don't even want to talk about.
Good to know.
Yeah, well, at least I'm honest.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah,
should be like that.
I gotta be honest.
Yeah.
If it's an arts and crafts festival, I'm just like,
Bent Whiskey playing at the casino?
Yes, they are also doing that.
They are going to be at the Mardi Gras Casino and Resort. I can't remember what day, but that is this weekend, I think.
That is this Saturday, 8 o'clock.
Saturday, 8 o'clock. There you go.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It'll be Bent Whiskey at Louis Lounge. It's the Mardi Gras Casino and Resort, West Virginia.
Nice.
And that's that's in Cross Lanes, West Virginia.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Not far away from a Walmart.
Yeah. So there's that. There's a lot of good stuff going on this weekend.
This is a
So
busy weekend.
it is.
Seems like
We're hitting that time, man. Because during the winter, shit don't happen,
right.
and then all of a sudden, when spring starts, the spring things pop
Oh,
open.
you don't even say that. Whenever you don't even say when spring starts to spring up, you little bitch. You don't
Hey,
even
fuck
go
you.
there.
But
Don't use that with me.
But anyway, also tonight, 9 o'clock, it's Device with Alien Super Jesus at the Empty Glass.
I have to think about going to that because as of
I
now, I
love
don't.
it, dude. I love Alien Super Jesus. They
I do
do so
too.
good. They
I
are
like.
very good.
I like them. Space
Yeah,
Pickle and I don't know each other, but like been around and mad, so I definitely want to support them because I like their stuff.
I have a very funny story about Space Pickle that I'll share to you in the after show.
Oh, yay! Something levity.
Yeah,
We're gonna need it.
yeah, because Space Pickle done something very weird.
I can't wait to hear.
And honestly, I think he was so drunk he probably don't even remember doing it. So
Oh my god, it's a drunk story. I can't fucking wait. Your drunk stories, whether it's you or someone else, are awesome.
dude, it's not just a drunk story; it's a drunk Hell in the Hills story.
Oh my god, it's the smell the color 5. Oh boy. Can't wait.
And it's a drunk Hell in the Hills story that my mother, Crazy Cat Lady, told me about. So
It keeps getting better.
yeah, just
Holy
added onto
shit.
that shit. Yeah,
Holy shit.
yeah.
Can't miss it, everyone. Patreon.com/ITSPDY. $3 a month. You have to listen to that. I can't fucking wait. Oh, dude. All right. So to leave you all with some nice, some good juju after we got a little bit serious there, whatnot. It's kind of saving the planet, I got nothing.
I mean, as far as the advice I would give, just trying to save the planet, is blood may be blood, friends may be friends, but there's some people you meet in life that are stronger than all that.
I like that.
You like that?
I like that. It's very good.
I like it too. That was honestly off the top of my head, so I'm pretty proud of myself.
Dude, that's probably the best advice we've given in months.
Can like you send me the quotes on that shit?
I will send you the book. I'll send you the footnotes on the episode.
Yeah, send that
like
to me.
That'll be there, but you have to go back and listen. That's the catch.
I'm gonna start posting that bitch.
Yeah, shit, dude. No, you're not. That means you're actually gonna have to listen to our podcast, and you won't do that shit. Heck, you were there. Why would you?
Why would I listen to me talk again?
Exactly. I'm the only crazy one that has to because I gotta post this shit.
Thank God for my job.
Whatever. All right, J-Bomb, take us out. Let's get into the after show.
All righty. Thanks for listening, everybody. Hope you enjoyed this wild, insane, back and forth, crazy ass episode that we had. It had its ups.
Talk about peaks and valleys. Holy cow.
Yes, this one had its ups. It had its downs. It had its sides. But and still, in my opinion, it was an emotional roller coaster. But still, in my opinion, pretty good episode.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you subscribe to our Patreon so you can listen to the crazy ass aftermath of this insanity that we've discussed already. Because yeah, we've already gave you hints about the fucked up shit we're going to talk about next.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I'm not even looking forward to it, but I'm going to do it anyway.
Hey, at least it's only 30 minutes compared to over an hour.
That's true. That's true. So yeah, thanks for listening, guys. We'll talk to you next week. Because I plan to be here next week. Keith plans to be here next week.
So we'll far, I plan that.
So far, but as my co-host always says, shit happens, kids clapping. But hopefully we'll be here next week. But until then, have a great week, everybody. Love y'all. And as always, Stay metal.